pilgrimage to Puri, south of Calcutta, for the Jagannath Car Festival, one of the holiest observances of the Hindu religion. The worshippers believe that a visit to Puri at this time will ensure an eternity of bliss in the hereafter. 3 huge carts, 45 feet high, are dragged to the temple on the chief day of the festival to the chanting of the holy mendicants, the sadhus. All who can afford it buy rosaries before the ritual moves towards its climax. More than 800 years ago, there was built to the memory of the Hindu Lord Jagannath, the temple renowned throughout India. The Lion Gate is opened each year on the appointed day for priests to bring out the Sudarshan Chakra, the wooden log with which the Hindu god Krishna used to destroy his enemies. And after that, to be placed on the great carts, they carry the 3 idols of the Jagannath temple. First, the representation of Jagannath's sister, Subhadra. Hindus hold that to see the idols ensures admission to heavenly existence in the life beyond, and spares them the ordeal of another spell on earth. Next is borne the image of Balarama, the Lord Jagannath's brother. Only the priests are allowed to hoist the idols onto the carts. All the priests try to obtain one of the flowers which have decorated the idols. To possess one is an aid to salvation. Finally, the representation of the Lord Jagannath himself appears from the temple. The first part of the ritual is now accomplished. The great carts with the 3 idols are to be hauled 1.5 miles to the Garden of Pleasure. During the next 8 days, they will remain there, so that hundreds of thousands may pay homage. All who can press forward try for the privilege of pulling on the ropes. For the time being, the world, with its joys and sorrows, is forgotten in the religious ecstasy of the festival. And the cars slowly advance along the highway, said to be the widest street in India. Western peoples can only marvel at the profound faith which moves devout millions in the timeless East.
Chariot Festival, one of the most sacred of Hindu rites, swells the tiny village of Puri with more than 500,000 pilgrims. They come to earn admission to heaven by pulling the great temple throne of Jagannath, god of the people, through the streets to the deity's country house a mile away. Legend has it that pilgrims once threw themselves under the chariot's wheels as a living sacrifice. But to devout Hindus, this would be sacrilege in a festival sacred to Vishnu, the preserver.